Hi there, Sharon Hesp here, the Good Gut Girl, back this morning for another series of cooking in captivity. So this morning we're going to make some oat, almond and chia porridge. It's really delicious, and the reason that I'm doing this cooking in captivity series is to show you that you can cook really good food that's really healthy for your gut with basic ingredients and basic things. You don't need a glamorous kitchen with thermomixes and solid techniques pans and all the rest of it, because you don't. You can cook good food that with just basic ingredients. So I'm going to show you what you need to do this morning, okay? A wooden spoon. Most people have got wooden spoons, and a knife, a really sharp knife. You also need a chopping board. Most people have a chopping board, okay? Everyone has a dessert spoon in their drawer. You don't need any fancy measuring cups. A cup is a cup. Just use a cup that you would put coffee in, that I'll put a coffee in later. You need a saucepan. Most people have got a saucepan. And then for ingredients for this one we need oats, okay? And I say to you, please use rolled oats. Don't use quick oats. Just get some plain standard Uncle Toby's rolled oats, okay? We're also going to put some quinoa in there. We're going to put some chia seeds in there. We also need some vanilla bean paste. You may have some vanilla beans, or you may just have some vanilla essence. It doesn't matter. You can put whatever you like in there. A little bit of delicious local honey to drizzle on the top. Some almonds to chop up and sprinkle on the top. You also need some milk. I'm going to use A2 milk because I like to use it. But you can use almond milk, rice milk, soy milk, macadamia milk, oat milk. You can use whatever milk suits you, okay? And as yesterday, I've got these great little apples at Woolworths. They're the apples that nobody wants because they're funny shaped. So that will do. So all you need to do, it's really simple. Just get your saucepan and put in there 1 cup of oats. And this is going to maybe make a bit of a mess. And sometimes if you just put the cup in there, so if it spills over, it's no big deal. So then, a cup of oats, and by the way, this will serve 2 people. So a cup of oats, easy. The next thing we're going to put in there is 2 tablespoons of white quinoa. Okay, so if you don't have a tablespoon measurement, that's okay. This is a dessert spoon which everybody has in their drawer. Okay, 2 dessert spoons equals 1 tablespoon. So we need 4 of these. So 4, just throw them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need a tablespoon. The recipe says white chia seeds, but I've got mixed chia seeds. Doesn't matter, okay? This is fine. So I need 2 of these because I need a tablespoon. Just throw it all in together. That's all you need. Now it also says a half a teaspoon of this delicious vanilla bean paste. Everyone's got a teaspoon in their drawer. So just a half a teaspoon of that. Oh. That's nearly all that's left. That's okay. And 2 1/4 cups of milk. So again, you don't need your fancy cup measurements. Just use a normal cup. Okay, and again, put it over there so if it spills, it's not the end of the world. 2. Oh, it's getting a bit low. 1/4. Okay, that's all you need. Now, what you do is you just mix this up, just with a wooden spoon like this, just mix it up until it's all mixed up. Pop it on the stove on a medium heat for about 5 minutes. And don't leave it on there and go away because it'll burn. You just need to slowly stir it, just like this, stir it up for about 5 minutes until it's the consistency of porridge. It will only take 5 minutes, and that's all you need to do, okay? So I'm not gonna stand here on the stove and cook this for 5 minutes because that would be really boring for you, just standing here watching me cook. So, and it's not one of those cooking shows where I can say, oh, I prepared this earlier, because it's not. So I'm just going to do this in a minute and I'll show you the end result. So what you also need to do is get your apples or your pears or whatever fruit you've got. Sometimes if I had banana, I would use banana. You can use berries, you can use whatever you like. So once the porridge is cooked, you spoon it in the serving bowls. It serves 2 people. Put on the top your sliced up apple, your sliced up banana, your berries, whatever you like, and a little bit of a spoonful of honey. So That's all you need. Oat, almond and chia pudding. It's great for your gut. It's really, really healthy. It's really, really easy. And you should have most of these ingredients in the cupboard. So happy porridge cooking. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.